Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a life update. So typically when I post a life update video, it's because I haven't been posting in a couple weeks and I want to tell you guys what I've been up to. I've been gone, and in this case it's a little bit different because I did post a video just last week, my cleaning closet reorganization video. However, that video was actually filmed about 6 weeks ago. I haven't been filming super often lately because I'm pregnant. I'm about 12.5 weeks along, and I was gonna wait until like 13.5 to post this, but I just kind of figured, you know, tomorrow's Halloween, or maybe today when you're watching this, and I don't know, I feel like the timing just felt right to me. So yeah, now you know if you didn't know already. I definitely haven't been doing all too much the past couple weeks. I have a 8-week update that I filmed like a month ago, so that will be up sometime when I get around to editing it. So that'll kind of go over like how I felt in like the first 8 weeks of this pregnancy, and then I'm also planning to do either a 12 or 13-week update, probably 13 at this point. And that will talk about like between, I guess, like 8-9 weeks and that point. So make sure that you subscribe if you haven't, because you don't want to miss any of these wonderful updates. And for those of you who maybe aren't interested in pregnancy related content, I do still plan to post like my regular content, so you know, homemaking, productivity, lifestyle stuff. But in all honesty, I think just because, you know, pregnancy is kind of what I'm doing right now, everything else in my life will flow through that prism, kind of like be viewed through that lens. It may kind of weave its way into the other types of content I make. Like if I make like a what I eat in a day video, it's going to be what I eat in a day while pregnant. If I make like a homemaking video, it's going to be like homemaking while pregnant. Like, not saying that I'm going to like title the videos that way or like intentionally show them through that prism, but I mean, you're only going to see what I can do now. So I'm not going to be doing like a 10-minute tidy up, like running around the house. I'm not going to be doing like, you know, a whole house clean with me where I'm like cleaning the entire house in one day. Like that's just not going to happen. But I will try to make sure I'm still making non-pregnancy content for those of you who aren't necessarily interested in that. For those of you who are interested in pregnancy related content, make sure you comment down below and let me know specifically what kinds of videos you want to see. In terms of my posting schedule, like something that I've always intentionally done is not have an official schedule. Like some YouTubers will say, I post every Saturday, or I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and that has just never been me. I, you know, have for the past, let's say, 5 or 6 months, I've been trying to post like every Friday, but I don't make that as a commitment to you. I make that as a commitment to myself, and, you know, essentially just to minimize my stress levels. Like, I don't want to, you know, it's a lot easier to break a promise to myself than it is to break a promise to you. So, yeah, if you are subscribed and you tend to watch my videos every time I post, like, I probably will be posting a little bit less often. So there'll be my 8-week update and my 12/13-week update. That one I haven't actually filmed yet, so maybe I shouldn't promise that. But at the very least, I have an 8-week update that should be going up somewhat soon, within the next like week or two. My dream would definitely be to post twice a week and have one pregnancy video, one non-pregnancy video every week. Like, that would be the dream, but that's just not gonna happen. So yeah, I'll probably post maybe more like every other week, but again, like, I'm not making any promises. That's just what I'm thinking. So for anyone who watched my last life update video, I had talked about how back in March of this year we had a miscarriage, and so this baby is definitely such a blessing. Like, we are so happy and so grateful. I feel like even though we took, you know, time to heal physically, emotionally, mentally, before we start trying again, it's, you know, it's that idea of like viewing things through a lens. It's like, you know, I view this pregnancy through the lens of like, I could have another miscarriage. And that is just really sad and really scary. And like, I try not to think like that, you know, but it's hard not to sometimes. But so far, a healthy baby. We've gotten to hear the heartbeat twice now. And that was something that we never got to do the first time around. So I definitely have a lot of faith that like this pregnancy is going well so far. I think minimizing stress while pregnant is so incredibly important, especially for me because I just tend to be like, in general, a high stress person. So yeah, I've just been trying to, you know, focus on myself, focus on the baby, and also just honestly taking the time to like, you know, read books and watch videos and just, you know, learn as much as I can about like what's going on inside me at the moment. We're still just full on quarantining ourselves as we have been since like March. Other than like going to my appointments, I haven't been inside a building since like March or April. Like we literally do curbside pickup or delivery for everything. And it's probably gonna stay that way until after I have the baby, unless coronavirus just like magically disappears. I feel like I'm using my hands a lot in this video. Sorry if it's annoying. Yeah, that would be the dream, right? I would love for coronavirus to just go away because that's kind of another thing that's like the lens through which we view things now. In some ways, I feel like our timing is good because it's probably safer while I'm pregnant to not be traveling or have family traveling here. Because I mean, even if it wasn't for coronavirus, there's still the flu and just other germs, other, you know, illnesses. Even getting a cold right now would probably be very much not fun. So I mean, you know, that's the upside, I guess, if you want to find one. It's definitely hard though. Like it's really sad to think that like I don't get to share this time in my life, you know, in person with my family. You know, to do like a gender reveal or a baby shower, like it's definitely something that makes me a little bit sad, but you know, hopefully everything in the world will be nice and coronavirus free by the time this baby is born. That would be lovely. I was actually kind of thinking about doing a live stream gender reveal. So comment down below if you're interested in that, if you feel like you would watch it, because I've actually never ever done a live stream before. So it'd probably take me a little bit to kind of figure out how to do it, and I'm not even sure like what we would do. Like I feel like it's not going to be some sort of like cutesy, fancy, like popping a balloon and confetti explodes kind of thing. Like I'm probably just going to be like, hey, it's this. Yeah, I don't know. I wish that I was like that kind of cutesy, artistic, like videography type. All my videos are very, this is what I'm doing right now. Like I don't really stage things. If I'm being completely honest, the main reason that I decided not to do like an actual like pregnancy announcement video is because I would most likely need some sort of a prop for it, like, you know, a pacifier or a little pair of baby booties or a little baby onesie, and I just could not bring myself to buy anything for this baby yet without like being a little bit further along and feeling more confident that like everything is going to be okay, because I feel like the last thing I want is to have bought something for them and then they're not here to use it. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to like it if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.